We're moving in the right direction. I know it. Look, this is really difficult for the families to have to deal with it. I mean, I have a family member who lives out there, and the area where he lives, I'm not getting into detail where he lives. I think there are something like 240 or 260 homes that burned to the ground, all but 14 or 15 of them. And everybody has to evacuate. And people are going, when do I get back? Will I ever find that picture album? Will I ever find the jewelry that my grandmom gave me? Will I ever? I mean, there's so much anxiety that's generated. And I think that we've been through this once before in Hawaii, where the fires occurred, and we're trying to build back up the community so they could open up and things be running. But it's really hard. So I'm going to make an appeal right now to the United States Congress. They're going to have to step up when we ask for more help to get these people the kind of shelter they need, to get the kind of help they need, because it really does matter. And you guys do, I'm not being solicitous, you all do a hell of a job. Mm-hmm. And we've learned, unfortunately, so much. And there is, in case you haven't noticed, there is global warming. It does change weather patterns. And as you explained, Randy, wind's going in, wind's coming out. You get the one going in, but you don't want the one coming back out. And so my point is that I think the more we can explain to the American people in plain, straightforward, honest English, or whatever language of us understand, what exactly is happening, the more likely we're likely to get the kind of support, and not make a political deal out of this. I'm leaving this office very shortly, but it's not about the politics. It's about giving people some sense of security that we're going to be able to get this under control, but it's going to take time. And it's going to take time. And like I said, in the next little bit, we're going to be going back to Congress asking for some more help on some of this stuff. And I hope they're ready to step up, because we can afford it. And like I said, we have a little infrastructure bill that's over $1 trillion. It's going to be able to help a little bit. We have done a lot in terms of what we're going to do in terms of providing for this rebuilding of communities. And so I think the most important thing we have to do, those of us sitting around this table and on the screen, is explain in simple, straightforward language what the capacity we have is, how we're using that capacity, and what capacity we don't have that we need. And in order to keep things from just all these, in crisis, rumors and fear spread very quickly. And the most important thing is to just bring this down in an area, be honest with people, what's at stake, but be straightforward with them. What can be done?